Welcome back to 10 Alley Gaming. Today we have a brutal game between Orcs and Goblins and Warriors of Chaos. I'm fielding my usual Orcs and Goblins list. I'll go through it now. They are led by a Orc Great Shaman. He has the Fencer's Blade, Iron Curse icon and Talisman of Preservation. Then he also have a Black Orc BSB. He carries the Armor of Destiny. And then I have a level 1 Savage Orc Shaman. He has the Luckish Shrunken Head. For core I have 14 Night Goblins with bows. And they also have 2 Fanatics. And they also have full command. Then I have 14 Night Goblins with spears, full command and 2 Fanatics. Then I have 28 Savage Orcs with full command and additional hand weapons. For special I have 29 Black Orcs with full command and the Banner of Discipline. 8 Trolls, a Horde, as you see here, Squig Herd. And then I also have a Mangler Squig and 2 Spear Shakas over here. For spells, my level 4 roll up Fist of Gork, Here We Go, the Hand of Gork and Foot of Gork. And I will also roll up my level 1. And my level 1 rolled up Brain Bursta. We're playing under Swedish comp and I have a comp score of 13. So it's quite a hard army, even though it seems pretty weak when I play it. Anyway, let's see how it goes and yeah, let's go to the Warriors of Chaos army.
This is my Warriors of Chaos army. They are led by the general, a Chaos Lord, Mark of Nurgle. He is equipped with the Flaming Breath, Soul Feeder, Enchanted Shield and Sword of Strife. Then we have my Siege Chaos Sorcerer's Lord. He is level 4, Lore of Metal, and is equipped with the Charmed Shield and Luckstone. Then we have my Nurgle Exalted Hero. He is the BSB, is equipped with Scale Skin, Biting Blade, Dawnstone, Dragon Helm and Iron Curse icon. Then moving to core we have 3 Mark of Slanesh Chariots. We have 22 Chaos Warriors, Mark of Nurgle. They have the Banner of Swiftness and are 22 units. We have another unit with 17 Mark of the Siege. They have the Blaster Standard. And then I have 2 Chaos Giants, Mark of Nurgle. My level 4 roll up Glittering Robe, Enchanted Blades of Iban, Transmutation of Lead and Final Transmutation. I have a comp score of 17. So, Warriors of Chaos, turn 1, movement phase. Just moved everything up as far as I could to face his herds of greenskins. Over to Magic phase. Magic phase, my sorcerer cast Final Transmutation on his Black Orcs. He rolled a double 6, so he killed 9 orcs and did suffered 1 wound to himself. over to Orcs and Goblins turn 1.
Orcs and Goblins turn 1. Actually didn't move up much. I failed the animosity test, so they squabbled. Otherwise I would have moved up beside the building with those. Otherwise I just pivoted around slightly and moved the trolls up on the right flank. Also the Mangler Squig only got 6 inches up. Now let's go to Winds of Magic. Turn 1. In the magic phase I got 12 dice. Started with doing Hand of Gork, moving up the Squig herd here, he let it go. Then I did the big version of Foot of Gork on his warrior unit, but I failed miserably, so couldn't cast it. And then with my last 4 dice I tried to snipe out his general, do a wound with Brain Burster, and I got a miscast and got the small template on my level 1 over here, and lost 2 Savage Orcs. For shooting, the Night Goblins did as usual nothing, but one of the bolt throwers managed to wound the giant and put 3 wounds on him. Now let's go to Warriors of Chaos turn 2.
So movement phase, Warriors of Chaos turn 2. I charged 1 chariot in his flank over here, and another one in his face. He popped 2 fanatics because of this chariot.
This unit.
And this unit, yeah. The other chariot moved up to his other units of Black Goblins or something, what they are called. The 2 giants tried to charge, but they failed. My wizard army moved up into the woods, and this unit here moved just slightly forward. Over to Winds of Magic. So in the magic phase, my level 4 did the same thing, final transportation on his Black Orcs. This time without causing havoc on himself. He killed 6 orcs this time. Yes. Over to these 2 combats. So my 2 chariots killed 17 of his, but he's steadfast and he rolled double 2s on his leadership 5, so he stays put. Over to Orcs and Goblins turn 2.
I charged the Night Goblins into his chariot, threw out a fanatic, and of course it didn't reach, so I had to run through my own fanatic, and it killed 9 of my Night Goblins. The other one I threw over here. Then the Mangler Squig, who stood about here, moved through the chariot and killed him. The other fanatic, who stood over here, beside the chariot and the Squig herd, moved in this direction, touched the chariot and my Squig herd, killed 1 handler, and luckily also killed the chariot, so both the chariots are gone. On the right flank, the fanatics who stood over here moved back through my Black Orcs and killed 1. And on the right flank I managed a charge into his Singe block over there. Now let's go to Winds of Magic and shooting. The magic phase, I 4-diced the little version of Foot of Gork on this unit here. Managed to murder 13 of them, but of course I got a miscast. The small template on my level 4 over here. And hurt some Black Orcs and Savage Orcs as well. And yeah, that's it. Let's go for shooting. The Night Goblins did 2 wounds to this giant, and the Spear Shaka failed to wound. So let's go to close combat. Combat over here. He won combat, but no, actually I won combat because I charged and 3 ranks and banner and everything. But he holds up. And over here, my trolls did exactly 1 wound, and then they stomped 3 more, but still I had 18 attacks. And yeah, he killed 2 of the trolls before they got to swing, and then they just broke them completely and chased them down. So the trolls are gone. Now let's go to Warriors of Chaos turn 3.
So movement phase, Warriors of Chaos turn 3. These units charge his red ones. My 2 giants charged in, and this unit charged in as well. Over to Winds of Magic. So, magic phase for Warriors of Chaos. I rolled up 9 dice to get in Transportation of Lead on his Black Orcs. He let it go to dispel my next magic, which is Glittering Robe on my Chaos Warriors, but I rolled so high, so he couldn't dispel it.
I rolled pretty low.
Yeah, over to close combat.
At the end of Chaos turn 3 I mean, we actually decided to quit. I'm just being so owned. Over here he wiped out the Savage Orcs, and here he wiped out the Black Orcs as well, so I mean, we have nothing left. A fleeing unit of Night Goblins because they fled due to the general unit being killed. And over here, yeah, they will not stand up to everything here, and the Magnus Krieg. So yeah, it was crazy. It really stomped me down into the ground. And next time I'll bring 14 war machines when I face Warsaw Chaos. Anyway, it was a really fun game, and I hope you enjoy it, and we catch you on the flip side.